Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y&R American TV show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of October 28 November 1 state that Phyllis Summers will strengthen her campaign to clear Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s name and take Sharon Newman down. Of course, that approach will come with plenty of hurdles as all the evidence is pointing against Daniel right now. Plus, Sharon is listening to Cameron Kirsten and all his nasty advice, so he may make matters worse for all parties involved. Sooner or later, Cameron might drive Sharon to claim another victim, namely Phyllis, since she'll be so obsessed with proving Sharon's guilty. It's easy to envision Cameron acting like Phyllis must be destroyed, partially because she's hot on Sharon's trail, and partly because she'll always pose a threat to Sharon's happiness with Nick Newman. Cameron might pressure Sharon to get rid of Phyllis once and for all, so we'll see if Phyllis has some danger going her way. Meanwhile, it looks like Diane Jenkins Abbott will respond to Victor Newman's proposition. Victor will put a recruitment campaign in motion and try to get Diane over to his side, so will she jump on board? Victor could think he can convince Diane to pursue revenge on Jack Abbott, but that plan could come with snags if her marriage failure is all a sham. What if Diane appears to aid Victor while scoring intel that can help Abbott instead? Whatever the case, Y&R spoilers suggest Jack and Victor's conflict will ramp up, but Victor may be startled by just how clever his enemy can be. Billy Abbott might even create an Abbott alliance with Jack at some point, as they clearly have a similar adversary. Over with Nate Hastings, he'll meet with Amy Lewis on October 29 and wonder what she wants to tell him. Amy will make a special trip to Genoa City so she can share some important news with Nate in person. So what's it going to be? There's no proof yet on the secret Amy's been concealing, but it feels like something she's kept buried for a time now. Since we know a casting call went out earlier this year for a gorgeous black male in his early to mid-40s, there's been conjecture that a new actor would be playing Nate's half-brother. It makes sense that Amy might have secretly become pregnant with Nathan Hastings Sr.'s child, so maybe she gave birth to Nate's half-sibling and wants them to finally meet. Then again, there could be some other curveball that Amy will ultimately deliver. No matter what Amy discloses, you can bet Nate will get some stunning developments soon enough. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim Nate's world will get turned upside down owing to Amy's surprise disclosure, so we'll bring you more guesses on what Amy will divulge. The Young and the Restless spoilers predict that Victoria Newman will continue to approach with care since she doesn't want to get her heart shattered again. Cole Howard has told Victoria that her heart is truly secure with him, but he's ready to be patient and let her go at her own time. However, Victoria could allow herself to truly fall for Cole down the road. Since Claire Newman is rooting for Cole and Victoria to live happily ever after, Victoria may come to see that vision too. Claire is already hoping that Victoria would ask Cole to move in, so that may open the way for their engagement and wedding arrangements. Cole and Victoria might feel like they're going to have a perfect final to their love story, but Jordan may have other plans. It's just a matter of time until Jordan escapes from prison again and unleashes another round of horror in Genoa City. Jordan's had plenty of long hours to sit behind bars and think on how much she wants revenge. Of course, Jordan will still intend to go after Victor Newman and Nikki Newman, but she won't forget about Claire and her disloyal actions. Jordan may decide to undermine Claire's restored family, so it might put Victoria and Cole at jeopardy. It's easy to envision Cole being the hero during Jordan's next Y&R return. Cole might save Victoria's life along with Claire's depending on how things play out. Whatever the case, Cole could pay a steep price for going up against Jordan, who's demonstrated she's incredibly deadly. Perhaps Cole could end up suffering a sad destiny like Nikki's old sponsor, Seth Morgan, if he's not careful. Jordan will no doubt be more motivated than ever to cause absolute havoc whenever she returns. There could be some casualties along the way, so remain with us for more Jordan predictions and updates on whether Cole will survive her next horror show. And the restless spoilers claim Victoria may not receive the happy ending she's yearning after all, so stick with us for any bad news that might be developing. Be sure to make the young and the restless spoilers claim that Jack Abbott could make Kyle Abbott a tempting offer and hope that his son can't refuse. This whole situation started because Kyle sought the Abbott co-CEO seat, therefore Jack might make a pitch that incorporates running the company as a team again. Whether Jack and Diane Jenkins Abbott's marriage conflict is real or part of a show they're putting on, Diane can't stay in that co-CEO post. It makes sense for Jack to ultimately offer it to Kyle instead and push for his aid destroying Glissade. Jack may declare he's ready to be allies and underline the necessity of preserving the Abbott family history. Perhaps Jack will tug at Kyle's heartstrings by bringing up Grandpa John Abbott and what he would want. Jack might act like he's seen the light and wants to share the kingdom with Kyle at this point. Kyle has been yearning his father's support for quite some time, so Jack could finally give him that, even if it's all part of a cunning scheme. Whatever the case, this could lead to Kyle turning against Victor Newman, Eric Braeden. Kyle may land in the perfect position to immediately destroy Glissade from the inside and betray Victor in the process. It'd be intriguing if Jack and Diane plan to teach Kyle a lesson with all this. The aim might be for Kyle to damage Glissade while anticipating the Abbott co-CEO seat in exchange, only to discover out this was all his parents' scam. However, Diane and Jack might let all their grudges go in the end. Maybe Diane may conclude that Kyle really does belong in the co-CEO post with his dad, and Jack could decide his son's punishment is less vital than family unity. In other words, what started out as a plan could grow into a true way to Abbott peace. Regardless, Glissade's demise could be looming if Kyle gets on board with sinking it. Our why and our predictions imply that some twists and turns are coming up in Kyle's tale, so keep tuned for updates on whether he might commit a massive Victor betrayal. The young and the restless spoilers predict Kyle could find himself entangled in more Abbott-Newman tension in the coming weeks, so don't miss all the stunning news ahead. Be sure to make so what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.